Cleanliness doesn't just look better, it actually has a longer life. Clean water, pure air, efficient handling of waste, and effective sanitation can all significantly improve human health. The point of ranking a country's environmental status is to follow the lead of the top performers, and these rankings encourage a country to take better care of its environment. Countries are ranked using EPI, which stands for Environmental Performance Index. Countries are given a number between 0 to 100 as their EPI. The higher the number, the more environment-friendly they are. The 2022 Environmental Performance Index provides a data-driven summary of the state of sustainability around the world. Using 40 performance indicators across 11 issue categories, the EPI ranks 180 countries on climate change performance, environmental health, and ecosystem vitality. These indicators provide a gauge at a national scale of how close countries are to established environmental policy targets. The EPI offers a scorecard that highlights leaders and those lagging behind in environmental performance. So in this video, we will be considering the world's cleanest countries in terms of environmental performance index. Before we proceed, click on the subscribe button if you're yet to do so. Like, share, and comment on this video. Over to the top cleanest countries in the world. Iceland ranks 10th on the list with an EPI score of 62.80. It ranked 17th in 2020 with an EPI score of 72.3. Iceland is a small country with a population of 376,248 people, but it is highly urbanized, with almost 94% of its population living in the urban region. It scored 94.70 in the health category, while it got full marks in sanitation and drinking water category. Iceland has become one of the world's top travel destinations, not only with thrill-seeking adventurers, but also nature lovers. The total number of foreign visitors to Iceland was 700,000 in 2021, a 44% increase from 2020 when foreign visitors numbered just under half. Switzerland is the 9th cleanest country in the world in 2022 with an EPI score of 65.90. It is known for its dense forests, wildlife, as well as safe and clean water. It was ranked 1st and 3rd in 2018 and 2020 respectively. Switzerland is known for its expansive landscape. There are more than 1,500 lakes, each less than 10 miles from another lake. Notably, this thriving nation has one of the incredibly lowest crime rates in the world among developed countries. Also, the country has an ideal climate. Although it has 4 seasons, Switzerland's climate rarely gets too cold or too hot. Thus, it sees booming tourism all year round. The Swiss economy is as well popular for being one of the most stable and thriving economies in the world. Austria ranks 8th on the list of top 10 cleanest countries in the world in 2022 with an EPI score of 66.50. Austria was ranked 6th in 2020 with an EPI score of 79.6. Located in Central Europe, it is a landlocked rich country with mountainous areas. Importantly, it is safe from marine waste, which has currently become a global concern. Austria has an area of 32,386 square miles and a population of more than 9 million. While Austrian German is the official language of the country, 2/3 of its entire area is covered in grasslands and forests. Slovenia ranked 7th in the world with an EPI score of 67.30. It was ranked 18th in 2020. Slovenia is a country in Central Europe and is known for its mountains, ski resorts, and lakes. Slovenia has a population of more than 2 million people, and this beautiful country is home to 8,000 caves. Speak about adventure. Slovenia has a lot of biodiversity present in its 20,272.50 square kilometer land area. It also did well in the sanitation category, and its wastewater treatment score is 92.20. Luxembourg is the 6th cleanest country in the world in 2022 with an EPI score of 72.30. It ranked second in 2020 with 82.3 as its EPI score. Its capital, Luxembourg City, is one of the 4 official capitals of the European Union. It is a small landlocked country in Western Europe. It has Belgium to its west and north border, Germany to the east, and France to the south. Most of Luxembourg is rural, and it is a small country that covers an area of 2,586.4 kilometers. The population of this country is approximately 646,196 in 2022, making it one of the least populated countries in Europe. Score of 72.70. Sweden ranks 5th among the top 10 cleanest countries in the world in 2022, having taken home the 8th position in 2020 with an EPI score of 78.7. Sweden has consistently been on the list of the cleanest countries in the world for many years. Sweden is a Nordic country in Northern Europe. It is on the border of Finland in the west, and north is Norway. Also, Sweden is the largest country in Northern Europe with an area of 450,295 square kilometers, the 3rd largest country in the European Union, and is the 5th largest country in Europe. Malta is at 4th place in the top 10 cleanest countries in the world with an EPI score of 75.20. In 2020, it was ranked 23rd with an EPI score of 70.7. In recent years, the government has made intense efforts to take care of its environment. Malta has a population of more than 500,000 in the field of 122 square miles. Its administrative unit and capital is Valletta, which is the smallest national capital of the European Union, according to the area of 0.24 square meters. Malta is a popular tourist destination, which receives 1.6 million tourists per year. There are 3 times more tourists compared to its residents. Finland is at number 3 on the list of the top 10 cleanest countries in the world. Finland, a Nordic country in Northern Europe, shares land borders with Sweden to the west, Russia to the east, and Norway to the north. Finland is the 3rd cleanest country, achieving an EPI score of 76.50. It was ranked 7th in 2020 with an EPI score of 78.9. Finland covers an area of 338,455 square kilometers with a population of more than 5 million. The United Kingdom has an EPI score of 77.70, and it is ranked 2nd among the top 10 cleanest countries in the world in 2022. The UK has an air quality index of 78.60, and it also got full marks in terms of drinking water and sanitation. The United Kingdom is the 10th most visited country in the world in terms of tourism, and it is the 4th most visited country in Europe. With an EPI score of 77.90, Denmark ranks 1st as the cleanest country in the world in 2022. It is a Nordic country in Northern Europe, the southernmost of the Scandinavian countries. With a population of 5.83 million, Denmark scored full marks in its wastewater treatment, and its air quality index stands at 80.50. Its sanitation and drinking water scored a solid 97.50. This country has consistently been among the first 3 countries on the list of the cleanest countries in the world for many years, and we look forward to seeing more of it in years to come. Now you have an idea of the cleanest countries and what their EPI scores are. That brings us to the end of this video. Remember to hit the subscribe button. Do not forget to like, share, and comment. See you in the next video.